Over a year ago, I started a hardcore world, doing some of the most crazy projects ever. And everything in this world was going amazing. That was until one day my world corrupted, and I lost everything. But I won't let this stop me from creating the best hardcore world ever. So it's time to start again. But this time we are going bigger and better. So with that being said, welcome to episode 1 of the Minecraft hardcore series. Now the three main things I want to do in this episode is build an insane house, get overpowered gear so I don't die, and finally kill the ender dragon so I can get an elytra. But none of this is going to be possible unless we have the basics. So alright, now that we have some basic stone tools, let's explore around our world and see what we can find. I mean, over here we have a ruined portal, so let's see what it has. Ooh, a golden apple, we will definitely take that, and some glistering melon slices. I mean, I guess we'll take it, and we'll also grab this stuff as well. Anyway, though, the main thing I want from here is the gold blocks. And as you can see, we can't mine them. Because, well, stone tools kinda suck. So let's head underground to go mining for iron so that we can get iron tools, and maybe we'll even find some diamonds. Oh, but wait a second, our hunger bar is getting low. So quickly before we head underground, let's get some food. Perfect. Now we can head underground. Alright, look at that. We found some iron, so let's mine it and, of course, smelt it. So now we can make ourselves an iron pickaxe and an iron sword. And also, because we are in hardcore, we may as well make a shield because things can get pretty dangerous. Anyway, though, back to mining. We've somehow made it all the way to bedrock without finding a single cave! Okay, that's it. You know what? Let's go back to the surface. Wait a second, was that a zombie? I can hear zombies coming from over here. That means there must be a cave nearby. Okay, yeah, we have found a cave, I think. Wait. There is a zombie spawner right there. And I think we should go and break it so we don't die. Come on. Perfect. All right, now that's gone. Let's check out what's in these chests. All right, the first chest. Ooh, diamond horse armor and a golden apple and a bunch of iron. I will take it. And in this chest, we have efficiency 2 and thorns 3. We don't really have a use for these books right now, so I'm just gonna take the saddle. Anyway, though, now that we're done with that mob spawner, let's see what other valuables we can find in this cave. Okay, there's some stuff over here, I think. Ooh, this is... Ooh, okay, we have diamonds, and this is a massive cave with loads of valuables, I think. Okay, let's not die to this creeper or these skeletons, and let's safely mine these diamonds. Okay, is it just... Okay, there's no way it's just one diamond. And my pickaxe broke. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, on the bright side, at least we can smelt up even more iron, so we can make another iron pickaxe, and... Oh, okay, wait a second. It wasn't just one diamond. It was actually 2 diamonds. Okay, you know what? It's better than nothing. But now, though, seeing as we have our new iron pickaxe, let's mine all of the valuables in this cave. Yes, finally, some more diamonds. I already know this is about to be the biggest 8 vein of diamonds ever. Bruh. Or not. Anyway, though, we've been mining for a while, and, well, I've been able to get a bunch of iron, gold, and even lapis. But the one thing I haven't been able to get a lot of is... Hold on a second. What is bro doing up there? What the... Anyway, though, back to what I was saying. I've been able to get a bunch of valuables, but the one thing I just haven't been able to find is a lot of diamonds. I mean, we literally only have 3. And, well, I kind of want to be dripped out in full diamond tools and armor by the time we get back to the surface. So I think what I'm going to do is smelt up all of our iron, make a bunch of iron pickaxes, and now finally we'll head lower underground so that we can strip mine for diamonds. Now, I'm hoping that by doing this, it doesn't take too long to get enough diamonds for full diamond tools and armor, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, let's go. We found some. Let's see how many we get. So here's 1, 2, 3, and I think it's just 4. Okay, that is actually not too bad. All right, so that now means we have 7 diamonds in total. And the amount that I want to get before we head up to the surface is 40. Because if we have that amount, we can get a full set of armor and tools and still have some diamonds left over. So let's get to work. Okay, we have 36 diamonds, which means we only need 4 more. I'm just really hoping that the next vein of diamonds is a 4 vein. Oh, wait. Okay, please be a 4 vein. All right, 1 and... Okay, 2, 3. Oh, 1 more, please. Please, just do it. Just... Oh, let's go. That... was perfect. All right, there we go. 40 diamonds. So now we have enough diamonds to make full diamond armor and tools. And then we'll also have some diamonds left for things like an enchantment table. Anyway, though, now that we're done with this successful mining trip, let's head back to the surface. And now that we're here, let's craft a full set of diamond armor and a full set of diamond tools. And boom, look at that. Now, I feel like I shouldn't waste all of our diamond tools straight away until we have enchantments on them. So we'll just use our iron tools for now. Anyway, I've just realized something. We have all of this stuff, but nowhere to live. So let's go ahead and explore our world to find a perfect place for our first house in this hardcore world. Ooh, what about this area? It's right next to acacia biome, which I really like, and it's on this river. Actually, no, there's not enough space. Or maybe I could build a cool base in the side of this mountain. Actually, it probably wouldn't look good. Maybe it's going to be harder than I thought to find a place to base. Ooh, actually, wait a second. Take a look at this area. I feel like we may have found the perfect area to base. And, well, luckily for us, I have the perfect idea of a house that I want to build. So let me build up and show you guys my plan. Okay, what I'm going to do is build an island directly in the middle of this ocean. Then I'll construct our house on top. Now, this house will contain everything we need, including a storage room, full level enchantment table, a farm to get unlimited food, and much more. Now, to build this house, we are going to need a ton of resources. Ow. Now, we'll start by collecting the blocks that we're going to be using most in this build, all the way to the blocks that we're going to be using the least. And, well, seeing as we're going to be building this house on top of an island, we're, of course, going to need dirt to build that island. Now, where is a place where I can mine a bunch of dirt? Here. We'll literally just mine all of the dirt in this area. So, let's make some shovels and get to work. Just like that, we are done collecting dirt. Now, I'm hoping that all of this is going to be enough to build the giant island. For now, though, let's just start taking the dirt all the way to back here where we're actually going to be building the house. Okay, now that we've done that, let's collect the next block we need, which is oak logs. So, let's get to chopping trees. Alright, so now that we have all of the oak logs that we're going to need in this build, the only thing that's left to collect is all of the other random blocks we need. Like stone for stone brick, sand for glass, leaves, and finally, spruce. Now, we only need a small amount of this, so that will be perfect. Alright, so we now have all of the materials we need to build our house, so let's get to work building. The first thing we'll do is build the island that the house is going to go on, and, well, I think right here is the perfect spot to do it. So, we'll start off by building an outline for this island. And now let's fill it all in with dirt. Okay, it's looking good, but the only bad thing is that it looks like it's floating on the ocean. So let's just quickly fix that, and much better. Now we can move on to building the house. So let's grab some leaves, and now using these leaves, we can start by building a nice outline area for our house. Now we need to make this outline quite big because, well, our house is going to be huge. So let's just continue placing a bunch of leaf blocks, and perfect. Are you guys okay? Anyway, though, the outline of leaves is now done, which means what I'm now going to do is remove all of the dirt from inside this outline and fill it in with oak planks, which means we'll have a nice foundation to build our house on top of. So let's just get to work digging out all of this dirt. This is going to take absolutely ages. Okay, finally, we're done mining out the area, so let's now fill it all in with oak planks. Alright, all of the oak planks have been placed down, which means the foundation for our house is now fully complete, which means now all we have to do is build the house. But not only that, because as I mentioned earlier, I also want a food farm here as well. So let's quickly mark out an area in this foundation where we can build a wheat farm. Now, the block that we're going to use to outline this farm is stone brick slabs. So let's grab some cobblestone, make some furnaces, and let's begin smelting all of our cobblestone to be able to get stone brick slabs. Okay, this should hopefully be enough stone for now, so let's grab all of it. Let's also quickly craft a stone cutter. Then we can turn all of the stone into stone brick slabs. Okay, there we go. That should be perfect. Now, because our house is going to be built right in the center of this giant circle, I think it's best that we have one wheat farm over this side of the circle and one wheat farm over this side. So let's get to outlining where the wheat farm's going to go. So we'll start by building the outline for the wheat farm over this side first, just like that, and then we can go ahead and do the exact same thing over here. All right, now both of the outlines for the farm are done. All we have to do now is remove all of the space inside the outlines, just like this. Now we can fill up both areas with dirt to turn them into wheat farms. All right, we are now done building the wheat farms, which means it's finally time to get to building our actual house. So let's do it. Now we should probably start by smelting all of our sand into glass, because glass is the most used block that we're going to be using in our house. Now, seeing as smelting all this sand that we have into glass is going to take quite some time, I feel like our best option is to probably just build our entire house without glass, and then hopefully by the time that we've built our entire house, all of the glass will be finished, so we can grab it and fill everything in with glass that we need to. So for now, let's just get to work building our house. The outside of our house is now finished, but as you can see, without glass, it just looks super weird. But luckily for us, all of our glass is now done smelting. So let's turn all of this into glass panes, and now we can fill in all the areas that we need to with glass. All right, let's place the last 2 pieces of glass, and boom. Here we go. Let's see what the final product of our house is looking like. And oh My goodness. Our house looks pretty good if I do say so myself. Now, even though the entire outside of the house is done, we still have to decorate the interior. Now, I don't want to do anything too crazy with the interior for this house. I just want to make sure we have the essentials like crafting tables, maybe some furnaces as well, placed just like this. And then not only do we need crafting tables and furnaces for the inside of our house, I think it's pretty important that we also have a storage room. So let's make a bunch of chests. And now that we have these, we can head over here and turn this area of the house into a storage room. And now, seeing as you can't have enough storage, we'll do what we've done on this side all the way over here on this side of the house. Okay, and perfect. All right, so not only do we now have the crafting tables and furnaces all done, we also have our storage rooms. Now, if we move up to the next floor of our house, we can start decorating here as well. So starting with this room over here, I think this is where I'm going to put not only my bed, but we'll also put another spare crafting table and furnace here as well. So this area will be like my bedroom. And then over here, I actually want to put a full level enchantment table area. But we don't even have bookshelves yet, nor do we have an enchantment table. So right now, what I think we should do to completely finish our house is not only get an enchantment table, but also a bunch of bookshelves as well. So seeing as I want to build a full enchantment area, the first thing I'm going to focus on getting is leather for the bookshelves. Now, to get leather, we need cows. And now to get all of the cows that we need, I'm going to make a barn. So let's grab some spare materials that we have left over and get to work constructing this cow barn. Just like that, the barn is now done. Now we just need to get some cows in here. So let's grab some of our wheat. And using this, we can start to bring some cows back to the barn. All right, 4 should be good for now. So let's get these guys inside. All right, come on. And okay, that's all of them in. So now I guess let's just get to breeding all of them. All right, so I think this should be enough cows. Maybe we got a little too many, but anyway, I'm sorry, cows, but I need your leather. And boom, just like that, we now have a stack and 2 leather, which should be enough. Now, the next and final thing we need to make bookshelves is, of course, paper. And to make paper, we need sugarcane. So let's grab some of this, head all the way to the top of our house. And what we'll do is we'll actually go ahead and grow it all here. Now, we need a ton of sugarcane. So what we'll do is spend a bunch of time farming up all of this sugarcane. And just like that, we now have over 6 stacks of sugarcane, which should definitely be enough. So now what we can do is turn all of this sugarcane into paper just like this, and using all of the leather that we got earlier, we can go ahead and turn all of this into books. And now finally, let's put all of the books just like this and craft ourselves some bookshelves. Boom. And now that we have all of these bookshelves, let's place them down. All right, now all of the bookshelves are in position. We just need to get ourselves the enchantment table. And well, seeing as we have enough diamonds for the enchantment table, the only thing we need is obsidian. And well, of course, to mine obsidian, we're going to need our diamond pickaxe. And you know what? Seeing as we are going to be enchanting soon, let's keep all of our other diamond tools in our inventory as well. Anyway, let's head underground. And now we just need to find some obsidian. And that is exactly what we're looking for. So let's quickly block off this water source and get to mining. All right, that should be enough obsidian. Now, I know we only needed a small amount of obsidian just for the enchantment table, but I decided to mine some extra to make a nether portal later. Also, how have I only just realized that there's diamonds here? I will take these. And yep, of course, it was just 1 diamond by itself.
Hell no.
Anyway, let's head home and craft ourselves the enchantment table. All right, let's put the book here just like that, and boom, there we go. So now let's head up here and place the enchantment table down. All right, now I guess all we have to do is enchant our stuff. So we'll start with our diamond pickaxe, and wait a second, level 28. Oh, it seems I may have messed up the placement of the bookshelves. Let's just quickly do this and then do that. Now by placing the bookshelves like this, we should be able to do level 30 enchants, and yep, there we go. So let's do it. Our first level 30 enchant is terrible. It's fine though, because by doing this, we can make ourselves a grindstone, and then if we place it down and put our pickaxe inside, we can take off the enchantment. All right, so now we can go ahead and try and re-enchant our diamond pickaxe. And oh my goodness, we don't have enough XP. Okay, it's fine. I guess we're just gonna need a way to get XP really quickly. And the best way to do this is by building a mob XP farm. So let's go ahead and grab all of the materials that we need for this XP farm. And there we go. We now have all of the stuff that we need to build this thing. So let's go ahead and grab it. And let's get to work building the mob XP farm right in the middle of this ocean. Now we need to build this thing quite far into the sky. So let's start by building all the way up. All right, around about here should be good to start building the farm. But quickly before we start working on the farm, it would probably be a good idea to place a bunch of ladders down so we can get back up. And perfect. Perfect. Now we can start building the XP farm itself. So let's make ourselves a small platform, just like this. And then on top of this platform, we'll place a double chest where all of the mob drops will go into. And then behind this chest, we'll go ahead and place a bunch of hoppers, like this. All right, let's now make a circle of slabs all around this area. All right, now the circle of slabs are placed down. Let's go ahead and place trapdoors on top of all of these hoppers. Now these trapdoors will stop any XP from getting stuck inside of the hoppers. Anyway, though, let's now move on to building the tube that all of the mobs will fall down, just like this. And now that we've done this, we need to get our stairs out and place them around the top of this giant tube. And then we need to build a platform. So let's just go ahead and build this platform. Now the platform's done, let's go ahead and place down some fence gates just above this hole here. And then let's open them all up. Now all of the fence gates are in position. The next thing we have to do is head over to every corner of the platform and build something like this. So let's go ahead and do it 2 more times, just like this. And now that that's done, we can go ahead and build a wall all around the XP farm. And boom, the walls are now in place. We can now move on to building a bunch of 3x3 platforms with trapdoors on the side. Now let's just go ahead and repeat this a bunch more times, because on top of all of these platforms is where the mobs will spawn. All right, now we have all of the platforms. Let's quickly go ahead and place a carpet in the middle of each one to make sure no spiders spawn. And boom. Now, because I want this farm to be super efficient, let's go ahead and add another 2 layers onto this XP farm. All right, each layer of the farm is now done. And before we put a roof on this thing and get it working, there is one final thing that we have to do. And that is to put water in each corner of this mob farm, because this water will push all of the mobs that spawn on these platforms directly down to the middle. Anyway, let's place down the final water bucket and put a roof on this thing. Okay, now the roof is done. The farm is finished. All we have to do now is hope that this thing works. All right, let's see what we get from this thing. And 1 creeper. I think I've got to leave it some more time. Okay, after a little bit of waiting, the XP farm seems to be working. So you know what? Let's start getting some XP. And our sword is just broken, so I think now's a perfect time to go and enchant our stuff. All right, let's see what enchants we get on our tools. All right, let's put the lapis in, and you know what? We'll start by enchanting our swords. So let's see what we get. Sharpness 3. Okay, that's pretty bad. So let's disenchant it and keep going until we get a good enchant. Okay, this is the last level 30 enchant we can do. So let's see what we get. Sweeping edge 3, knockback 2, sharpness 4. I'll take it. But the only bad thing about all of this is I'm now at level 28. So that means we got to head back to the XP farm to get more XP. Okay, we are now level 70, which is more than enough levels to enchant all of our stuff. So let's go and enchant, but quickly before we do, let me grab some bows and combine them together to make a full durability bow, and we can actually go ahead and enchant this as well. So let's do it. Let's enchant all of our stuff. Starting off with our pickaxe, axe, shovel, and of course our bow. And then finally, we'll enchant all of our diamond armor. Now, although we've enchanted everything, I just really want to quickly see if we can get a better pickaxe enchantment. And we can. Take a look at that pickaxe. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3 and fortune 2. We'll take it. So there we go. We now have fully enchanted diamond armor and tools, and of course our bow. And well, because we have all of this, we can say goodbye to our iron tools. Anyway though, now that we've done all of this, the next thing that I want to do is fight the ender dragon, because well, I want an elytra. Now to fight the ender dragon, we are going to need to head into the nether, because we need to get all of the stuff to build the eyes of ender. So let's build our nether portal, light it, and finally head inside. All right, here we go. We are in the nether, and the first thing that I want to get while we're here is blaze rods, which means we need to find a nether fortress. Oh, wait a second. There is one literally right there. That is perfect. All right, now that we are here, let's head over to a blaze spawner and start taking them out so that we can get some blaze rods. And perfect. We now have 9 blaze rods, which should be more than enough. So now all we have to do is get ender pearls. So let's head into this warped forest and take out a bunch of endermen. Sorry, buddy. Alright, now that we have 12 eyes of ender, we can head back home and turn all of our blaze rods into blaze powder. And now let's combine that with our ender pearls, and boom, we now have 12 eyes of ender. Which of course means it's now time to fight the ender dragon. So let's throw our first eye of ender to see where the stronghold is. Okay, I guess we have to go over in this direction. Okay, I've been running in this direction for quite a while, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw another eye of ender. Okay, so we still have to go this way. Real quick though, the 2 eyes of ender that we have thrown have broken, so we literally only have 10 eyes of ender left. Anyway though, we've been heading in this direction for a while, so I guess it's time to throw another one. And oh, it's telling me to go backwards. That means we've gone past the stronghold. So I'm guessing that means the stronghold has to be somewhere down here. So I guess let's just start digging down. Now I'm really hoping that the Wait. What? We've just landed directly in the library of a stronghold. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll take it. We'll also take the loot in these chests while we're here. I mean, this one has an armor trim. There's also a chest up here, which has a power 4 book, and then another enchanted book, and also a smithing template. Now all we have to do is find the end portal itself. Now, we can't go down there. Where? Oh, okay, here we go. We are at the end portal. And would you just take a look at that? There's only 2 Eyes of Ender in the portal, and we have 10, which means we have the perfect amount to light this thing. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, let's head straight up here. Now, of course, the first thing that we have to do is take out all of the end crystals. So let's see if we can start off strong. And okay, we missed. It's fine though, because I have perfect accuracy. Oh yeah. Let's also take out all of these end crystals. And now that we've done that, all of the other end crystals are super high up. So let's build up to try and take them all out. Okay, let's quickly go ahead and take out this one. And now this is perfect. We can literally take all these ones out super easily. All right, down to the last one, and boom. Okay, now all we have to do is focus on the Ender Dragon. Okay, it's perched. Let's just try and hit its head, and boom. We have defeated the Ender Dragon. Now let's get all of our XP. Oh my goodness, that is a ton of XP. We are now level 70. And let's also not forget to get the dragon egg. All right, and now all we have to do is head into that portal right there, because it's time to find an end city so we can get an elytra. So let's head inside and hope we can get lucky with an end city. And we have, but it looks like an absolutely tiny one. And also there's no end ship over there, so let's try and find another one. Hold up a second. I'm seeing another end city over there. Now this one also looks really small, but there could still be an end ship over there. So let's get closer using this ender pearl. Let's hope I haven't thrown it badly, and okay, that was scary. Now it appears that there is definitely no end ship in this end city. Anyway though, I guess while we're here, we'll take some shulker shells, and we'll also loot these chests. And oh my, protection 4 and breaking 3 leggings. I'm putting those on right now. And these boots are also insane. We will replace our boots too. Let's also check this chest real quick. So we have some diamonds, and wow, an efficiency 5 mending pickaxe. Yeah, we're definitely going to be combining this pickaxe with our pickaxe later on. Anyway though, let's take that, and let's keep searching for another end city, because we need an elytra. Okay, another end city is right there. Please have an end ship. And wait, it actually does. Let's get over there right now. Okay, we're at the end ship, so let's build up, break inside, take this shulker out, and of course, grab our elytra. Let's go. Now, although we do have our elytra, before we leave this end city, let's actually go ahead and loot it. Okay, we have a chest right here with some, oh my, the perfect diamond leggings. We'll also take the unbreaking shovel. Now let's make our way into this room, because I think there's going to be another chest in here. And there is. And inside this chest, we have a diamond helmet and an iron chest plate. We don't really need that, so let's get out of here. Oh my goodness, I think we're about to die. Get me out. Get me out. No. Go. Go. You know what? We don't even need to be in the end anymore, so let's just get out of here. All right, we've made it back to our portal, so let's head back to the end. And now let's head back home. Now that we're back home, there is 2 things that I really want to do. The first thing that I want to do is craft ourselves an anvil, just because I want to combine this efficiency 5 mending pickaxe with our current pickaxe to give us an efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 fortune 2 mending pickaxe. And now that we've done that, the second thing I want to do is grab a bunch of sugarcane, turn it into paper, and then head to our mob farm to grab some gunpowder. And using this paper and gunpowder, we can make fireworks, which means we can now fly with our elytra. Anyway though, now that we have our house, fully enchanted, diamond tools and armor, and of course our elytra, that is where I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.